Let's get started. Seated in a comfortable cross-legged position, just kind of settle in, maybe rock back and forth on those sit bones. And then gently place one hand on each knee. Go ahead and take a big breath in, maybe close your eyes through your nose. Fill up your rib cage. And then exhale through your mouth, relaxing your shoulders. Let's do that one more time, sitting up as tall as you can. Big breath in. Maybe feel that rib cage lifting up off of your belly, and then exhale through your mouth. And just settling in, sinking to the floor. Let's do that again. Ready? Open your eyes, sweep those arms out wide, big breath in. Once again, reach those fingers up, lifting your rib cage up off of your belly, and then exhale through your mouth as you bring your arms down by your side. One more time, breathing in. And exhale. Now place your right hand on the outside of that right thigh. Take a big breath in as you sweep your left arm out and around, and then exhale as you extend that arm over to the right side, feeling the stretch. Breathe in as you come back to the center. Exhale over to the opposite side. You should feel a stretch in your right side. Breathe in as you come back to the center. Place the palms of your hands together. Lift those elbows up to about your shoulder length. Keep your gaze just in the middle of your palms of your hands. Take a big breath in. And on your exhale, slowly twist over to the right. Going slowly. Be mindful of how our core feels, and only twisting over as far as your spine will allow. And then go ahead and take a breath in as you slowly make your way back to the center. And exhale over to the opposite side. And breathe in as you come back to the center. And then go ahead and open your arms, place them by your side. Make your way now into a seated position with your legs in front of you. Legs about hip distance apart. Sitting up as tall as possible. Place your hands just underneath your thighs here. Roll those shoulders up and back. Lift your chin up. And go ahead and take a big breath in as you push that chest forward. A little tiny forward fold here. Chin up, and then exhale, curve your spine and roll back just a little bit where you feel your abs start to engage. Do that again, ready, big breath in. And exhale, leaning back. Do that a few more times. You could keep doing that with your hands in this right here, just for a little bit of support, or as you come forward, go ahead and draw your arms up, reach and extend, and then exhale, lean back, anchor those feet. We'll do this 2 more times. Ready? Breathe in, reach and extend, exhale, lean back, maybe back a little bit more if you can. Breathe in as you draw those hands up, reach, 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 and then go ahead and exhale as you lean back. And then go ahead and come all the way to the front. Place your hands by your side. Extend your right leg, extend your left leg. Don't lock out your knees if you can. Go ahead and pull those toes towards you, sitting up as tall as possible. And if you feel your back starting to round out, go ahead and bend your knees just enough where you can sit up tall. And then from here, let's bring our arms forward. Take a big breath in, exhale, lean back just a little bit. Again, engage those abs, breathe in as you come forward, and then exhale as you forward fold, drawing your arms by your ears. And you want to twist at your waist here. Pull that navel to the base of your spine, just feeling a good stretch in your lower back and then behind your hamstrings as well. Do that again, ready? Breathe in as we come up. Exhale, lean back. Breathe in as you come back up. And exhale, forward fold. Breathe in as you come all the way back up, and go ahead and bring your hands just behind your hips here. Once again, bend your knees, place your feet on the floor about hip distance apart. Keep those shoulders rolled up and back, lift that chest up just a little bit, and then go ahead and take that right knee, take a breath in, on your exhale, draw it towards your chest, and then lean back as you toe tap. All right, so exhale and breathe in. Exhale and breathe in. Now try not to put too much weight on those hands. We want to use our abs to do most of the work here. Keep going. Exhale and breathe in. exhale, and in. Last time, and in. All right, go ahead and sit back up. Bring that right knee out and then extend that leg. Lean back a little bit, and then we're gonna just lift the leg up just a little bit and then go ahead and lower down and up. Now if this is too much, you can always keep that knee bent. Lift and lower. So we're just squeezing those abs a little bit more here. Point your toe. That leg doesn't have to go up very high. Just a little bit of rocking, controlled rocking back and forth. And we have 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Lower that right leg. Let's do the opposite. Ready? Take a big breath in, sit up tall. On your exhale, draw that left knee towards your chest. And then go ahead and lean back as you breathe in, toe tap. Exhale, and in. Exhale, and in. Let's do for 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. All right, that same leg, go ahead and straighten that leg. We're just gonna lift it up just a little bit as we come forward, and then lower and lean back. Up and back, up and back. And last time, up and back, and lower that leg down. All right, so go ahead and draw the soles of your feet together. Open those knees out into butterfly. Maybe you can grab your toes if you can. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, forward fold. You can always push those legs out a little bit further apart with your elbows, and just take a moment here. Take a breath in. Maybe on your next exhale, you can lean forward just a little bit. Just a nice little midway stretch. And then breathe in as you come back up. Okay, so let's draw those legs forward once again. We're gonna breathe in as we come up. Exhale, go ahead and lean back. Breathe in as you come up. We're gonna draw our arms by our ears. Exhale, we're gonna lean back and lift that chest up. See if you can engage those abs. If this is too much, just come back a little bit. Breathe in as you come up. Draw those arms up, and then breathe. Exhale as you lean back. Do that 2 more times. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. And go ahead and place your hands down by your side. Okay, so place your feet back, hip distance apart, keep those knees bent. You can place your hands underneath your thighs. Take a breath in as you forward fold just a little bit, and then exhale, we're gonna lean back. We're gonna roll down 1 vertebra at a time. If you need to, you can place your hands down on your side to help lower yourself down. Just make your way onto your back. Draw those heels in towards your hips. Place your hands by your side. Let's take a breath in. We're gonna peel off that tailbone, roll up your hips 1 vertebra at a time. Nice little bridge here. Now squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs together, and lift that chin up just a little bit, and then go ahead and roll back down. We'll do that a few more times. Ready? Big breath in, and roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, lower back down. And again, breathe in, go ahead and lift up. This time we're gonna stay up. Take those hands by your side, pinkies are on the ground, thumbs are pointed up. And then we're gonna go ahead and lower our hips as we windmill those arms up and back behind us. Breathe in as we draw them back up. Exhale, back down. Really reach and extend, and keep going. Squeeze your glutes, lifting up. We'll do this 2 more times. Ready? Breathing in. And we have 3, 2, and last one, 1. And then go ahead and windmill those hands back to your side and lift up the hips at the same time. You can rest or relax your hands on the ground here. Okay, you could just stay here, keeping those hips up, squeeze your glutes, or go ahead and lift and lower that right leg, toe tap up and down. Breathe in to lower, exhale as you draw that knee in towards your right side. Keep those hips squared, keep them up, keep your glutes squeezed. We'll do 5 more here. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and then go ahead and lower that right leg. All right, let's do the opposite. Ready? Breathe in, go ahead and draw that, exhale, draw that knee towards your left side, and then breathe in to lower. Exhale, draw that knee in, and lower. Keep going. We'll do 5 here on the left side. And we have 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. Go ahead and lower that left foot. All right, take a breath in. Go ahead and squeeze your glutes down. Lift those hips up just a little bit, not too high. We're just gonna open and close those knees just a few times here. Open and close. So your knees don't come all the way together, just so they're about parallel to each other. And let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. Draw those knees back in alignment with your hips, and then go ahead and roll that one vertebrae at a time. When that tailbone touches the ground, draw your right knee in, and then draw your left knee in. Give them a big old hug and rock from side to side. And then go ahead and tee out your arms. I'm gonna scoot myself down here. Okay, so arms on either side. And then I'll give you a couple options here. Just bring those heels in close to your glutes, not all the way, but just a little bit closer here. Take a breath in, your exhale, you're gonna windmill those legs over to the right. Breathe in as you draw them up, and exhale those legs over to the left. Breathe in as you draw them up, and then keep going with your breath from right, up, and left. Now if you wanna make this a little more intensive, go ahead and bring those legs up into a tabletop. Bring your knees together. Take a breath in on your exhale. Go ahead and twist over. And then hover for a few counts. Breathe in as you draw your legs up. Exhale over to the left side. Make sure your head is in the opposite direction of where those knees are going so that you can maximize that spinal twist. And we'll do one more from side to side. And then go ahead and draw those knees back in. And release. Place your hands by your side. Bring your right leg up into tabletop, left leg up into tabletop. Draw those knees together. Anchor that tailbone. And then, we'll start with one leg. So you could just toe tap one right leg and then the left leg. From right to left. Slow and controlled heel. And if you want to make this a little bit harder, go ahead and draw those knees together. Now go ahead and lower down and up. Just make sure that back doesn't lift up underneath there. So you really want to, again, anchor that tailbone down, and that'll help support your spine and allow your abs to go to work. Keep going. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. Give those legs another big hug, rock from side to side. And then lower your feet down, and then just go ahead and work your way or make your way onto your side. So I'm on my right side. And place your elbow underneath that right, bend those knees, bring them forward. We're gonna use our lower glutes here now. Take that hand by your side, and we're just gonna lift up and then draw that arm over. And you really wanna lift those hips up, reach and extend. And then go ahead and come back down. Ready? Big breath in, lift up, exhale back down. And again, breathe in, reach and extend, and exhale back down. We'll do this 3 more times. Breathing in, and exhale. And again, and back down. And last time, ready to lift, and look, and back down again. Nice job. Okay, come all the way down now. Rest your head on an extended arm, and then make sure you try to stack those hips. Okay, you can place your hand on your hips, or for more support, place it right here in front of you. And we're just gonna lower that bottom leg. We're gonna take that right leg, and we're just gonna lift it straight up and down. Now make sure that you control the movement. Don't allow gravity just to let that leg fall down. Keep going, lifting and lowering. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna take that leg and go ahead and bend and place that foot behind or in front, depending on what works better for you. We're gonna point the toe of that lower leg, we're gonna lift it up and down a few times. So use your inner thigh to lift and lower that leg. Squeeze it, keep going. And let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now lift up as high as you can. Maybe even flex the foot, and we'll do little pulses here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and go ahead and lower all the way down. Good job. Bring those knees forward. Make your way all the way back up, and work your way to your opposite side. So now I'm on my left side. Okay, so we're gonna bend our knees, place that elbow underneath that left shoulder. Palm of your hand is on the ground. Feet are together. Bring that right hand by your side here. Let's take a breath in, and then we're gonna go ahead and lift up, reach and extend that right arm up and over. Just gaze down on the top of that left hand. And then back down again. Ready? Big breath in, reach and extend. And exhale back down. And we've got 3 more here. Ready? Breathe in. And exhale. And we have 2. And exhale back down. And last one, breathe in, reach and extend. And exhale all the way back down again. Nice job. Okay, so make your way all the way down now. Extend those legs, stack your hips, and rest your head on an extended arm. Place that hand in front of you or on your hips. And then we're gonna go ahead and lift and lower that top leg. Be mindful of using that right hip to lift and lower. Now that leg, if you have hip issues and maybe there's some crackling or snapping or things going on in there, don't lift the leg up very high. Maybe even just bend it just slightly and adjust as you need to. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, go ahead and bend that leg though and place that foot in front or behind and point the toe. We're going to lift and lower that bottom leg. Squeeze your inner thigh for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last on 1. Go ahead and lift that lower leg up as high as you can. Flex the foot, and then we'll do little pulses here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower all the way back down. All right, let's roll onto our belly now. Yes. Just gonna rock back and forth on those hips. Place those hands underneath your shoulders. Bring your nose down to the mat or the floor. And then breathe in as you push that chest up. Just coming up, just where you feel a little tightening of your lower back, but not too much that it hurts. And then exhale back down again. So again, ready? Breathe in and lift. Exhale, come back down again. Nice job. Okay, this time we're going to go ahead and bring your arms in front. Just relax your head and then point both toes. Squeeze your glutes, lift your right leg up and down, and then the opposite left leg up and down. Try to make those legs as long as possible. Don't bend your knees if you can. Lift and lower opposite legs. And we'll do a few more times. And one more time each side. Good job. All right, go ahead and bring your arms in front now. We're going to add our arms in. Okay, so just rest your chin or your nose down on the ground. Take a breath in and lift your right arm and lift your opposite left leg. Point the toe and point those hands. Now hold up as high as you can for 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. Breathe in, lift your opposite left arm, right leg. Lift up as high as you can and hold for 3, 2, 1, and come back down. Let's do that again. Ready? Lift right leg, right arm. 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. Take a breath in, lift your left arm, right leg. Lift and hold for 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. Okay, so we're going to go a little bit faster, lifting opposite arm, opposite leg. Ready? Lift right arm, left leg, and lower. Lift left arm, right leg, and lower. Keep going. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep going. And let's do 2 more on each side. Last one. Nice job. All right, so we're gonna just put this all together and hold. So lift your right leg, lift your left leg, and lift your right arm, lift your left arm, and then lift up, squeeze those glutes and point those toes. Really try to lift those limbs up as high as you can. I know this is challenging. Lift, 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 squeeze your glutes, and let's just hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. Well done. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Take a breath in, lift up that chest, and on your exhale, come up into a box position. Draw your toes together. Make your way into a child's pose. Push that tailbone straight back and allow the belly to come to the floor. See if you can extend and release. Feel like you are releasing those vertebrae in your back. Just take a moment here, breathing in and out. Try not to tense any muscles as you do this. This is a great way to just get a good stretch in. You could always draw your arms by your side if that feels better for you. You could even bend your elbows and then just rest your head, forehead on your hands. Always lots of options with any of these Pilates moves. And then take a breath in, come back up into the tabletop box position. Knees under your hips, hands are underneath your knees. And take a big breath in, lower that belly button to the floor, lift your tailbone up and lift your chin. We'll do a couple cat-cows. Exhale and reverse all of that, making a big old C curve with your spine. Let's do that again. Ready? Breathe in. And exhale. And then come to a neutral back. Now keep that core engaged. Don't allow your abs to relax here. We're going to take a breath in and go ahead and extend that left arm and then step that right foot back and lift that right leg up. Balance yourself equally weighted on the right hand and left knee. Reach and extend and hold for 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to lower back down. Breathe in as you lift. Exhale back down. Breathe in as you lift. Exhale back down. And again, breathe in as you lift. Exhale back down. And again, last time, lift and lower. And then bring them back into your tabletop. Let's do the opposite. Ready? Take a breath in and reach and extend that right arm. Step that left foot back. Use your left glutes and lift that left leg up. Reach and extend. And then go ahead and lower down. Breathe in to lift. Exhale back down. Breathe in to lift. Exhale back down. 3 more times. Ready? Breathe in to lift. Exhale back down. Again, breathe in to lift. Exhale back down. And last time, breathe in to lift. And exhale back down. Okay. So bring those hands a little bit, actually bring your knees a little bit further back. Keep those hands underneath your shoulders. And then we're going to do a couple push-ups here. So if you're really strong, you could always do those traditional push-ups. Otherwise, follow along with me here. Lift those feet up. Give them a nice little cross. Engage your abs. Point your index finger and thumb towards each other. And then go ahead and just lower your chest straight down and then bring it back up. Now try to be mindful to keep that back straight. And we're going to go ahead and we're just going to do 5 of these. So here we go. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1, and then come all the way back up. Let's push back again into a child's pose. Take a moment here and enjoy this. And then bring your hands towards your knees. Actually, let's go ahead and tuck those toes under. Take a breath in, and then on your exhale, we're gonna lift that tailbone straight up. Keep your knees bent. Make your way into a downward dog. Draw your ears right in between your arms. And go ahead and just paddle out your feet, lifting and lowering opposite heels. Nice job. Okay, almost done here. Go ahead and lift up both heels. Let's take a breath in. On your exhale, keeping your knees bent, push that tailbone straight back, and then go ahead and straighten your legs, and then go ahead and lower your heels if you can. Let's do that again, ready? Breathe in, lift the heels up, exhale, bend the knees, push back. Breathe in as we straighten the legs, exhale, lower. One more time, ready? Breathe in, lift the heels up, exhale, bend the knees, push that tailbone back. Straighten the legs, breathe in, exhale, lower the heels down. And we're gonna come all the way up to a plank position. Lower those knees down and make your way back to where we started in a seated cross-legged position. Nice job. All right, place your hands on your knees. Let's just take a big breath in. And on your exhale, just roll around that belly, just kind of releasing. Even get your shoulders into it, keep breathing. Nice big belly roll, and then go ahead and reverse the rotation. And let's come into back neutral. Neutral seated position. Take the right hand on the outside of that right thigh, big breath in, sweep that left arm up and over, exhale, and reach and extend. Breathe in as you come back up, exhale that right arm up and over. Breathe in as you come back up, place those hands out wide, go ahead and bring them together, bend your elbows and grab those shoulder blades right behind you if you can. Give yourself a nice big hug, squeeze, and sit up as tall as possible. Take a breath in, your exhale, twist over slowly to the right. Breathe in as you come back, exhale over to the left. Breathe in as you come back, release those hands, palms out wide, take a big breath in, reach and extend those arms all the way up. And on your exhale, palms together, and lower your hands all the way back down. And nice job. This completes the class, so thank you so much for joining me.